Okay, so really quick, I have a piece of the weft that I plan on experimenting with and bleaching. What I'm probably going to end up doing is doing what I did unintentionally with the Indian hair vendor, which is bleaching it, dyeing it, and then bleaching it again. And I really want to see how light I can get this hair. Since we all know Cambodian hair is naturally really dark. I want to see how light I can get this hair, how this hair handles the bleach, how it comes back after bleaching, how it comes with dyeing, and then bleaching again. I also want to show y'all just really quick, go in a little detail about the wefts on this vendor. The wefts are not perfect. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is actually a decent piece, surprisingly. As you start to work with the wefts and unravel the wefts, you will see certain parts in which the best way I can explain it is you have your weft, it's tight, it's sewn, it's neat, right? You typically always have a line right under here to kind of further secure the weft. You can see it a little bit here. It's like it's another line right under to kind of further reinforce and secure the wefts, right? Certain parts of the weft have that line sewn far down going across. This does not have it, but in the 3 bundles that I had, I experienced that in all 3 bundles. In some part of the wefting, when you unravel it, that tight line under the weft to reinforce and strengthen it, it ends up being probably, normally it's like right under to where you don't even see it. It ends up being probably this far down. And on top of it being this far down, it's doing the wave. It's like, it's all over the place. Did that affect any shedding when I was sewing? No. Did that affect the strength and the durability of the wefts? As of now, I would say no. But aesthetically, it's not so pretty to look at. So I really want to mention that. So just keep in mind, yes, this vendor that I'm testing, I probably be able to, I would, if I ended up going ahead with this vendor, which I have not fully worn the hair yet, I just was sewing it. If I were to go ahead and proceed with this vendor, pricing is the most affordable that I've seen for Cambodian hair, period. And that's with a few different vendors I've seen for Cambodian. Well, I'll take that back. I'm not going to say it's the most affordable I've seen with Cambodian hair. But it's definitely on the more affordable side of Cambodian hair. So, are the wefts unraveling, falling apart? No. The wefts are not unraveling. The wefts are not falling apart. They're not weak. They're not, it's not anything like that. However, just don't be alarmed if you see the sewing. And like I said, they're reinforced in line. It was just normally tight under to the top. It's going across kind of down here and going across kind of wavy. Keep that in mind. As far as the beards are long. I'm not going to lie to you. Beards are long. They're not super thick. So when sewing, I did not have any issues with the beards sticking up. I did not have any issues with the beards getting in the way. I don't wear sew-ins. So I don't know if longer beards affect that. But like I said, when sewing, I did not have any issues with the beards getting in the way or any issues with the beards flying up. They lay down flat and I had no issues. Like I said, they're not really thick, so I don't have an issue, but they are long. They are long. And I did notice that. I said, oh, these some long beards. So they are long. Normally Cambodian hair, I see it and it's really short and thick. These are long, not super thick, but they're long. We'll be honest with y'all with that. The wefts are long. Like I said, I don't feel like that hinders anything. I didn't have any issues with sewing, but the wefts are long. So I just wanted to give y'all a little up close detail and some information on the wefts. I wish this weft would have been a piece to where I can show you exactly what I mean when I say that line going across that's normally right up under. Like here is right up under, you can't even see, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But some of them, that line extends this far down, going all the way across, and it's not even consistent. It's like like waving. But if y'all have any questions, leave them below. It's just a little in-depth look at the wefts from this vendor.